guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be my 12 and 13 week pregnancy update. I am 13 weeks and 4 days when I'm filming this and still feeling super nauseous. Been throwing up on average like 2 to 3 times a day. The lighting is not great in here. It is a super gloomy, rare, dreary day in Arizona. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like raining and you might hear rain in the background or storms. Let's start with stats. So I'm 13 weeks and 4 days. I'm still negative weight for this pregnancy so far. I think I'm about -3 pounds, maybe like -2 pounds. So I have gone up a little bit since the last update. I am definitely showing, no question about that. Like, I have a belly. Definitely sticking out now. I'll try to take like a still photo so you guys can see it, but I think you can see just there. It's definitely sticking out. But like I said, I'm still down weight. So it's not like I'm, you know, fatter. I just have a belly. At my 11.5 week scan, the baby was measuring 12.5 weeks, but the doctor said that could just be like, that's crown to rump, so it could be like scrunched up or it could be stretching, and that measurement is never like 100%. But still, I have big babies. Daisy was 9 pounds, so we'll see. I'm getting winded really easily. Like getting up, moving the chair, doing my picture, or showing you guys my stomach, and then putting it back and sitting back down. I'm like out of breath right now. I'm like trying to hide it. Like I want to edit that out, but I won't because it's real. I have been okay as far as like doing a lot of like physical activity, not like extreme, but like we walked around the zoo. I have done a few vlogs lately if you guys haven't seen, and I also filmed a house tour, showed you around, but I'm at the end of my master bedroom. My filming equipment is kind of like taking a crap on me lately. My tripod was like all wonky. My ring light fell down to the ground and like the clips fell off, and that's screwed. My camera that I've been using for years has like been finicky with the charger, and it just like has to be in just right or it won't charge at all. So I like kind of have a feeling like I'm gonna have to start spending some money on my equipment, and this was all fine and fun, but like you have to ask yourself like how much do I want to put into my channel, you know? I only got like 20 views per video, not like a huge, you know, huge interest, but I want to keep track. This is me documenting my life and my pregnancy for my child. Like I want them to be able to watch these videos, and I like watching them back and seeing, oh my gosh, look how look how cute Daisy was, or look at my belly at that point, you know. I think it's amazing watching your body change. And yeah, so I've seen myself with braces, skinny, fat, you know, different, pregnant, not pregnant, going through miscarriages, my wedding day. I have vlogs of everything, so I like to keep track. That's why I do it, not for the views or the fame. Just kidding, I don't have fame. Anyway, let's see. The biggest thing that has changed is migraines. Like I've been getting headaches more days than not. And the last time I was pregnant, my old OBGYN was like, too bad, so sad, kind of, take Tylenol, it's about all you can do. You can have a Coca-Cola. Sorry, my in-laws just got home. You can have a Coca-Cola, but that may not do anything. Like, sorry, oh well. They sent me to a neurologist for referral, and the neurologist was like, well, come back when you're not pregnant because there's not a whole lot I could do for you right now. And then by the time I wasn't pregnant anymore, I didn't have the symptoms. I had bad migraines. But I mean, I had migraines to the point where I was throwing up. Like they were really bad last time. They started around week 12 this time, and I've had them about half the days or more days than not. And this time I told my new OBGYN that I had them, and he was like, try acetaminophen and 1 cup of like soda or like caffeine. Try that first, but if not, if that doesn't take care of it, I'm gonna give you this Fioricet, I think it's called. Butalbital, I don't know how you say it. And it's acetaminophen, caffeine, and this other ingredient, like Budol, I don't know. Some other ingredient that those 3 together help with migraines. So I've only taken that about 3 times now. One time I felt like it kind of kept me awake at night, so because I took it at like 2 p.m. for a really bad headache. So most days I try to just take Tylenol and maybe caffeine if it's not too late in the day. I'm really sensitive to caffeine, and right now I have 0 caffeine as like a part of my normal diet. I probably have caffeine like 1 day a week. It's just not something I want. I definitely don't want coffee right now. Like I can probably get down on iced coffee or like a delicious foo-foo sugary coffee, but I don't want like a normal coffee. That just doesn't appeal to me. What else? So my migraines, I have a headache even now. I haven't been napping every day. Work has been super busy. So like during my work day, I can't. And then by the time it's after work, it's like, well, I'm going to go to bed in 2 or 3 hours anyway. So I don't nap, but I've been like sleeping really hard, really well at night. I've been sleeping like 9 hours or more. Luckily my daughter's been good with that. She's 20 months now, almost 21 months. And I've been able to sleep like 8:30 to 6 or something like that, you know. She sleeps like 7:30 to 7 or 7:30 to 6:30, and so I've been able to kind of sleep as much as I need to, but then I don't get to nap in the day, so I'm probably getting about the same amount of sleep as I was with my naps. But the biggest change, something different, is I have felt the baby move. Now the first time it happened around 13 weeks or 12 and a half weeks, I was like, yeah, that's probably just gas, like whatever, bubbles in my stomach. Second time, probably just gas, bubbles in my stomach. And then the last couple of days, now remember, my baby's measuring like a week ahead. So I'm 13.4, I'm probably more like 14.4 or 15, could be that my baby's measuring 15 weeks. And I'm not a first time mom, so you feel him a little bit sooner. So this last night, I keep feeling it on the left side of my like bump. And I'm like, okay, really low, but I feel it. Definitely happening repeatedly. Not like huge, and nobody could feel it from the outside, but I can tell. It doesn't hurt. It's just a thing. It's just a flutter, a feeling. So I got out the Doppler, and I found the heartbeat, and the baby is kind of over there. And I was like, huh. So I kind of confirmed, like sometimes the baby's on the right side, sometimes like right in the center. And I know that the baby can be like laying hot dog or hamburger, you know, a hot dog or hamburger. I don't know how he or she is laying right now in my stomach, but I consistently feel them to slightly left of my belly button, down low. So that's where I keep feeling movements, and I'm pretty sure it's the baby now. Like I just brushed it off the first few times it happened, but now it's like consistent, and I don't have an upset stomach, haven't been gassy, I haven't been any of that, and I'm just feeling this same thing happening the last few days. So it's pretty exciting. I have been using the Doppler at home every day or two, and usually I find the heartbeat within a minute or so, and it's like 160. Something like that. What I find is interesting, and tell me if you guys have had this happen too, but you can clearly hear the heartbeat. Like you hear ba-boom, 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 and it sounds like the galloping, and it's not my heartbeat, because my heartbeat would be like half that speed, right? But it doesn't show on the screen. Like on the screen, I just see the dash, dash, dash. I just wonder if you guys have ever had that happen on your Dopplers. Like it's not loud enough or strong enough for the Doppler to register it as a number, like 162. So what I've done is I take the heartbeat in my head, da-dun, 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 and then I go to like this free metronome site online that you tap it and it tells you how fast that tempo is, like a musician's tool. And so I done that, and it's been like 168, 165. But yeah, I don't really care if it's a boy or a girl, but they always say like, oh, if the heartbeat's over a certain amount or under a certain amount, it's this or it's that. And I don't know if I believe it, so I don't know if there's any truth to that, if that's just an old wives' tale. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Nausea, I'm still thrown up. Migraines, still negative in the weight, but I have started putting it on. I felt the baby move. My next doctor's appointment isn't until I'm like 15 and a half weeks, March 7th. So I'm slowly catching you guys up on pregnancy. I think I'm gonna put up another pregnancy update today. Sorry for the dog coming in again, but I'm gonna put up another pregnancy update so you guys can slowly catch up with me. I want to stay ahead of you, like filming and stuff, but it's really hard for me to stay ahead because I want to post 3 or 4 or 5 videos a week, but then I only film 1 or 2, and so then I end up with no videos for a week and then have to start working towards it again. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see in the pregnancy series or in other series on my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.